Well, hello there, Aquarius. I'm Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm finally here to do your love reading from now through March 15th, 2019. Please like, share, subscribe the heck out of this channel, and I appreciate your positive comments and feedback. Thank you to all of those who've booked private readings with me. I really enjoy doing your readings for you guys. It's a great way to concentrate on your situation and your own energy. This is just going to be a general reading, so everyone may not resonate with the messages that are being channeled. And know that the story can be flipped around. It could be your situation or the person that you're involved with. And like a box of Twinkies, my readings have a very long shelf life, so it doesn't matter when you happen to see this video, it may resonate today, tomorrow, next week, next year, or next never-wary, okay? So, Aquarius, this is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp, a general love reading from now through the middle of March 2019. And let's see what the main message is here, that the main thing, the overall big picture. We're going to pull a card out of the Fortune deck here. I will be using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck, and as usual, I will clarify any major arcanas or repeating messages with another deck, and then bring in some advice and love oracle messages for you towards the end. Make sure when you subscribe that you hit the notification bell so you're notified when your readings are ready. Okay, let's get going for Aquarius. You have the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Beautiful. The Star of David there in the middle. And I think that's a jade. To me it looks jade green, which is the color and the stone of good fortune and good luck and abundance. This is beautiful. All right, so let's get into your reading. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know and love from now through mid-March 2019? Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp, please, Spirit. Aquarius love from now through mid-March 2019. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to my website is in the description box down below. You can hop on over there and check out the services that I offer. Ooh. All right, well, we just had the moon flip out of the deck here, Pisces, Cancer energy. Beautiful. I'm going to set that as part of the main part because I like to pull the bottom card after the deck is shuffled and cut as the overall energy. Flippers become part of the main part of the reading. I don't really use a particular spread. I kind of just pull cards and throw them out there. My readings are very organic. I don't use set spreads. They just flow. Whatever messages come, that's how I work, okay? So you've got the Wheel of Fortune off the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy, destiny, luck, expansion, forward movement, completing a karmic cycle. And then you also have the moon, which is the subconscious, the intuition, dreams, hidden emotions, emotions in general, Pisces, Cancer energy, okay? Then we have Ten of Swords, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You're toast. You're as done can be. This is the ultimate feeling of just giving up. You're done with feeling sadness, regret, mental anguish, stress, feeling backstabbed and betrayed. That is all over with. And then you've got the Four of Swords, healing, rest, incubating ideas, air sign energy again, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. taking a siesta, taking a break, ready to pick up that Ace of Swords there, recovering from a third-party situation. Disappointment and heartbreak hanging up on the wall there. On the bottom, you've got the Page of Cups, a younger water sign energy, or an apology coming in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Underneath that, you've got Justice, and then you have the Magician, and then you've got the Hanged Man. All right, so I'm going to tell you right now, your reading is going to be a little bit longer because we already have 5 major arcanas right out of the gate. Actually, we've got 6 because leaving those, after I pulled the 4 cards off the bottom, you've got the Lovers here, Gemini energy, Twin Flames. Beautiful. All right, so just give me a minute here while I take a look here. Okay, so if this is a twin flame divine soulmate partnership, it's been very, very difficult. Someone feels hurt and betrayed, recovering and coming out of a third-party situation. Someone, I feel, is aware, after being enlightened, that they created this mess, and they want to come back and balance the scales and offer a small apology. I feel like the apology that's coming in is a start. There's a lot of work to be done here. There's a lot of emotional trauma here. This apology might not even matter because the damage that's been done here. But I feel somebody's choices have ended up hurting somebody very badly here, Aquarius, whether it's you or the other person that you're dealing with. But things are going to take a turn for the better. Okay, so that's the good news. You're coming out of this energy. You've got the Talisman here. You are destined to succeed. Okay, there's health, success, abundance coming in. No matter what, this is fated. This twin flame union is definitely fated. There's a lot of spiritual energy here. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Gemini or somebody with that in their chart. We've got a number 10. 10 is a number of endings and then a new beginning. After the 10 comes the Ace. Things are turning in someone's favor with this twin flame union. Number 6, it's the Lovers card. It's number 33, which is the Master, Healer, and Teacher, Christ-like energy. Reduces to a 6, which is a number of healer and balance and equality. In this particular deck, this is a couple in union with Archangel Raphael. This really isn't about making choices. This is about a divinely guided union that is put together. On the other side, it is fated and destined to be. Okay? This couple is going to lead the collective into the age of Aquarius. Okay? You've got the moon here. Secrets. Hidden emotions. There's a lobster crawling out of the ocean. That's about evolution. Someone's feelings are starting to evolve and mature. There's 2 spotlights shining on this moon, which then casts a spotlight down into the water and reflected back through the sky and the heavens. Someone has gone within and they're doing some shadow work. They're dealing with their shadow side. They're acknowledging these deep hidden emotions that they refused to share with somebody before. and it left somebody feeling betrayed, or their own emotions have betrayed them, because somebody already knows that this person feels very deeply for them. They know this is a divinely guided, fated union. This other person, this is also about using your intuition and psychic ability. You can see right through this person. You already know. They don't have to tell you their feelings, because you already know. You see it because it's your divine partner. You're enlightened. Somebody here is enlightened. They've done everything in their power to hide their emotions. And now they're enlightened, and now they're dealing with it and doing the shadow work, because they don't like feeling like this. And they've also hurt somebody and might have lost somebody because they refuse to open up and just be honest. This person with these 3 cards, this person may have been emotionally manipulative. Someone is enlightened. They see right through it because they've got a magical gift here of being psychic. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius. Or they've got it in their chart, or you've got it in your chart. Someone is now aware that they have all the tools at their disposal to get themselves unstuck and to use their intuitive powers for their highest good and for the good of all. The Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy, very Christ-like energy. We've been seeing, I feel like this is divine masculine energy. We're seeing the divine masculine starting to awaken now for those who are the other half of a twin flame divine soulmate partnership. They're awakening to what they've done and what they're capable of. They're coming into their power now. They're learning to take their power back. They're starting to mature. They are getting themselves together. And they're going to come back and make things right because we've got justice here. This is karmic justice. And they're going to start opening up, and it's in the baby phases here. You could have been dealing with a younger water sign person, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is very romantic feelings. It's also an apology. They want to come back and make it right. And they might start out because they're a little bit, they know how badly they've hurt you, or vice versa. You know how badly you've hurt this person. And after taking some time out here and resting, possibly going on a vacation or a retreat to deal with this pain, they are going to come back now and make things right. Now they're enlightened and they see the error of their ways. And they know that it not only hurt you by holding back their true feelings and emotions, because deep down this person, I feel, has great love for you, or you have great love for this person, but they may have not been able to figure out a way of expressing their love. Pages are the messengers of the tarot. And now they're going to come back and make it right, which is going to bring balance and justice back into this divine partnership. They're choosing their divine partner. The divine masculine is choosing the divine feminine because they've been divinely guided to do so. And they're going to be very, very romantic about it and maturing. I want to show you something. I had pulled back this Lover's card, and underneath we have the Page, the Knight, and the King of Cups. This person started out as a page. And as their feelings started growing and they went away to do some shadow work, may have taken a journey somewhere, or just taken some time away from the partnership to get in touch with their emotions and meditate and pray. And they realize that this is their fate. This is where they're supposed to go. They've grown from a page to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is now ready to offer love. They're emotionally balanced, mature, and stable. They have a lot of love to give. They may have also been recovering from some heartbreak or betrayal from another relationship or situation that they needed to go away and heal. And now they're ready to come in and offer an apology. They're now solid and grounded. They're enlightened, and now they're this mature King of Cups. So that was underneath. So this is coming soon, okay? This is a very beautiful reading. I've been seeing a lot of these repeating messages in almost every sign's reading. I feel it's really around the divine masculine. After I'm done posting the air sign videos today, it's Sunday, I'm going to go on and I'm going to do a divine masculine message because I feel the divine masculines need to know like what's happening and why they're feeling like this. I feel like they need the guidance and counseling the most right now, and they're awakened. They're not as open as the divine feminines are, but they're coming into it. Okay, so I'm going to do a special reading for the divine masculines after I'm done with the air sign videos today. So look for that in a couple hours. Okay. So let's clarify these major arcana cards for you, Aquarius. Let's clarify the talisman for Aquarius, please. I also feel that whoever you're dealing with has been thinking that this was an illusion, that it wasn't real, because the magician can come off as a bit of a trickster. Or someone was creating an illusion and wearing a false mask. Or they've created this false image of themselves. And someone saw right through it and it scared them. And they might have thought that this love was an illusion or that you were too good to be true, especially if you're a light worker. And we are like magical unicorns. I've had a lot of men tell me, they're like, are you real? Are you for real? Because I'm so unique. I'm not like any other woman they've ever met. And I've scared plenty of men away, but I know that the right one is going to accept me and is going to be as intuitive as me, and they can also see right through me and know that I'm the shit. I'm no joke, and that's going to garner their respect. It's all about respect and acceptance. He sees me for who I am, and I see him for who he is, and I love him for who he is. And he loves me for who I am. That's how it should be. It's unconditional love. It's agape. Everybody has their flaws and shortcomings. And this person was not enlightened. The divine masculine is now enlightened. They've done the work. So now you're going to start seeing these twin flames coming together here very, very soon. It's already starting to happen. I actually have a subscriber and a dear, dear client who I can actually say is a friend, Claudia. She's an Aquarius, and I actually did a couples reading for her and her twin flame. And it was nice because I did a reading for him separately while she left the room. And then I brought them back together and explained to them what work needed to be done. So Claudia, if you're watching, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you didn't mind me sharing your story, but it was nice to actually see a twin flame couple actually together and to talk to both of them. And her divine masculine is now aware of the amount of work that he needs to do. And so it's a beautiful thing. They're starting to come together now. But there's going to be a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of forgiveness and love and good communication on both parties' parts. Party parts. Party parts. It's coming together, but like I said, everybody is there. You guys can heal together and help each other out, but also give each other enough space to maneuver and establish the trust back into the relationship. It's got to be built on trust and unconditional love and respect. And good communication. All right, so we're clarifying the talisman first for you, Aquarius. Temperance. Archangel Michael is making sure. So you've got not only the Magician here, but you've got Temperance. So this is as above, so below. You've been manifesting for this. Or you're both, or I feel your partner's been manifesting too. I feel the divine masculine has definitely been watching you work, watching you work your magic, and they've learned, and they're in a way copying and mimicking you. So if you're doing, working with the law of attraction, they've been studying the law of attraction too. They've been doing a lot of work and research because now they understand the connection. So if you're into candles, they've learned how to, they may also be the Magician. If you're the High Priestess, they're the Magician. So an Archangel Michael is helping the two of you come together and helping enhance the magic that you're both working as individuals while you're separated. Your divine masculine may also be psychic and intuitive and have the gift, and he's learning now how to work it. He's honing his skills. And the two of you together are manifesting this divine union. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to clarify Temperance. It's about healing and reconciliation too. Okay? Let's clarify the talisman with Temperance. You've got the Hierophant here. As above, so below. Streetwise, book smart, public. This is church on earth, the physical chapel where you go. It's your belief system, it's commitment. You guys are both committed to being successful and reconciling. You both want this. You've manifested this. You have not given up on each other. You both have a lot of faith and you're willing to commit to each other. This is also, 5 is a number of change. This is Taurus energy. You've got Taurus and Sagittarius energy here, very strong. Somebody's true north might be in Taurus and Sagittarius, which is your divine calling in life. My true north is in Taurus. The north node of the moon is in Cancer. South node is in Capricorn. It's about your present day karma and your calling in this life. The south node is your past life karma and what you did before. Someone has not given up hope. They've been faithful. If you've been in separation, you haven't given up. You haven't given into temptation. You've been faithful because you knew your divine partner is coming back. You have moved on with your life. You are living your best life, but you are, you know that they're coming back, and they're coming back very quickly here. I really, really feel that strongly here. Somebody might have been losing their religion, maybe feeling like they're at the end of their rope, but, Archangel Michael has given you the God-given patience that you needed to wait for this reconciliation. You've been very, very patient, and you've been very, very faithful. Those of us who are light workers and we're on a twin flame journey, I know several, including myself. We're just out here sharing our light and our wisdom as we're on our own twin flame journeys and helping other divine couples maneuver this. It's the most difficult and most magical relationship you'll ever experience. It's quite a journey. I say it as sure as hell is a trip. It is a trip. It's a real trip, let me tell you. And it's very special. So there's going to be a starter elite group. A lot of these twins are older. They're more mature. And we're going to be here helping the rest of you get into union, which is why I feel like I need to do a divine masculine reading after this. So it's really, really important. And you also have Justice here clarifying this. This is a huge, huge spiritual... Oh, this is the Magician. I'm sorry. And I just was saying this is a very magical union. This is like a really messed up fairy tale. You can't make this up. Those of us who are in twin flame journeys, you can't make this stuff up. Somebody is, they're working there. They're using all the tools at their disposal. They know they were given these gifts by God, using their God-given gifts and working with the Holy Spirit to reunite this beautiful couple here. Okay. And to clarify all of these, you've got the Two of Swords. This is someone battling with themselves. This is a stalemate, stagnant energy. You have to be careful when you're manifesting not to get in your own way, but someone was battling themselves. They were confused about the connection. They didn't know what this was. They're like, this, I can't believe this. This is just crazy. And this person learned how to surrender. This is the ultimate surrender here. When you get to the Ten of Swords and the sun is coming up in the distance, this person is flattened. This is releasing now. When I get this in a reading and I have a spirit come through, this shows me that someone is actually dead due to either a massive heart attack or gunshot wounds, stabbing, and the sun is resurrection. It can be it can be like massive back pain. But this to me, when I get this in a reading for private clients and I ask them if there's somebody on the other side, usually a spirit will show themselves how they died with this card. But this person basically went through a dark night of the soul, ego death. They ended up, like I said, they betrayed themselves and they were fighting with themselves. And they finally this is surrendering. When you die, you just surrender. You give up the ghost. And that's kind of what's happening here. They surrendered. They were like battling with themselves and getting in their own way. And they created this mental anguish for themselves. And they're making this, sorry, my cat is here. Hey, baby, come say hello. Come here. Come say hi, Nikita. This is Nikita, you guys. Hi, baby. Say hi. Aww, she's coming up for some loving. Yes. My cat is a Cancerian, too. Her birthday is the day after. Well, you can't sit on the cards. Okay, there she goes. Bye, baby. All right, so sorry about that, you guys. My cat is always here, and I feel like normally that's the first time she's ever done that in any of my readings. I've got over, I think, 300 some videos out. That's the first time she's come up. So consider it a blessing that Nikita showed up in your reading to say hello to you. She is my familiar and my spirit animal. Her birthday is June 23rd, 2011. And I got her on September 11th, 2011. 11/11. It was also the anniversary of the Twin Towers tragedy here in the United States. So this cat is very special. My birthday is June 22nd. So this, like I said, this cat is always with me while I'm doing readings. You usually can't see her though. She's usually sitting on the other end of my dining room table where I read. And she's still sitting here. She's just out of range of the camera. She's a Maine Coon, if you were wondering. All right, so let's keep going here. We're already at over half an hour here. I just, like I said, you guys need these messages. Somebody needs these messages. So I told you guys this was going to be a long reading. There's so many messages here. So we're going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune now. The Hermit. Someone's been taking a step back and wondering if they were meant to be alone. This is a Hermit card. It's Virgo energy. They've been doing a lot of soul searching. They've been wondering about their fate. They've been questioning their existence. This person may have just been feeling like, you know, they weren't really living and they were fighting their fate. They needed to take a step back and gain some enlightenment and wonder, you know, and question what they really, really want. And wondering where their fate is going to lead them. And it's this connection. They're really, really digging deep and searching within themselves for the meaning of this connection. Because when this person met you or when you met them, they had a huge, huge impact on you. Huge impact. And you had a huge impact on them. They've never, like I said, they've never, ever known anyone like you. And they're wondering what, you know, where they're being led. And they're hearing this calling. And they know that they have to go where they're being led and that they, you know, things are going to work out in their favor. The wheel keeps on spinning here. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. So this person's wondering what they have. They feel like they don't have much to offer the world, but they're being called by the divine to help lead and teach and heal others, the collective. And they have this divine gift, and now they're searching, they're going deep within to resurrect that gift that they were given. I feel like their spiritual upbringing, this person may have been born psychic and intuitive, or they may be able to manifest using magic and their intuition, and now they're going back and they're learning how to use their gift again. The Page of Pentacles is a student. It's the messenger, but it's also the student card. And this person is going to take everything they've learned. So they go from the student, this is the divine master here. This is someone who's mastered themselves here, this Pisces, Virgo, Libra, whatever. This person has gone within, they've gained enlightenment, they've reached down deep, they've resurrected that gift, they're now honing it, and now they've become, this is a master teacher here. Number 33 is the life path number of a master teacher and healer. Reduces to a 6. So you've got the Hierophant here too, so I wanted to show you guys this. Somebody knows divine alchemy. Somebody knows the magical arts. And they've been studying and practicing it and getting back into their practice that was shoved down because they may have grown up in a very strict religious household, and I feel like they were made to feel ashamed of their gift, or that they were taught that it was evil. Okay, but now they're standing strong on their own, and this page, they're coming in to offer something, and they know that what they have to offer right now is small, but it's going to grow into a lot of abundance here. They know they're destined to succeed. They've been getting spiritual downloads. This is you are the person you're dealing with. This is very much a twin flame divine soulmate reading. If it doesn't resonate, check the videos for your other signs in your chart, Aquarius. These messages may only be for a few of you who are out here watching. And you might want to get a personal reading then, so that we can focus on your energy. All right, so let's clarify the moon for you, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Cutting through the confusion, cutting through the fog, getting clear, intuitive hits from spirit. Mastering your emotions, now you're clear, now you know exactly how you feel. Somebody's going to come forward and open up with their true feelings and emotions, and they're not going to be bullshitting you. They're going to be very honest. They know that you demand the truth, that you're going to cut out anything that doesn't serve you. You're going to cut through the secrets. You don't want any more secrets. This person now is going to open up and share their secrets. This queen is also someone who's a counselor. There might be some legal issues here too, because I do have the Queen of Swords and Justice. So some of you may have a female attorney or counselor, female energy. This queen has been through a battle. She's been through a lot of grief and sorrow. This person is usually widowed or divorced or single. They're older and single. This is my spinster old maid card. The Hermit is also celibate type of energy too. Someone has been, they've purposely kept themselves celibate because they have been through, they've got a lot of life experience. They're not going to just give them their sacred sexual energy to just anybody. They treasure their bodies. They're very well balanced. You know, they're just no BS, and they're not going to entertain any lies or confusion or secrets. Everything is going to be coming out in the open now. If you're worried that you're going to be single the rest of your life, you're definitely not. Your divine partner is coming in very quickly here. And they're going to be honest. This is someone this relationship is going to be based on trust now and no more secrets. Decision's been made. They now know who their divine partner is. Let's clarify justice. Okay, and this one is of course the lighting is really crappy here. Card number 17. Oh, geez. 1 and 7 is 8. The print is so small on this damn card, and then let me go get my freaking reading glasses. Hang on, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's the Star. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Hey, I'm almost 52 years old. My eyes are crap, and I used to be an optician, so you've got the Star here. So this is hopes, wishes, prophecy. This is prophecy. Been through a battle, and it's healing. It's Aquarius. Aquarius is bringing in justice. This may have started, this person may have gone through their spiritual awakening during Aquarius season this year. You could be dealing with somebody who's got Aquarius and Libra in their chart somewhere. It's gonna be just and bring balance and healing. This is someone who may also be an actual star. If you're going through legal issues, you have a star attorney on your side who's going to make sure that justice goes in your favor if you're dealing with any legal issues. Okay? This is also about balance, the scales of justice being evened out, but this is divine alchemy at play here. Somebody may actually be a prophet, a publicly seen, recognized healer. And you've got the King of Wands here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they may have it in their chart. This is taking action, being a go-getter, getting what you want. They want justice. They're going to get it. Somebody is going to get justice, and they're going after it. They're going to make it right. They're going to take action. If they were lazy before with this connection and they weren't putting in any effort and they're just sitting around, hoping that, things would just, move themselves. When you're manifesting, you have to take action too. You can't just pray and hope. Hope, wishes, and prayers aren't enough. You have to take action. And, there is an ancient extinct religion called Taoism. And basically it's this do-nothing attitude, just allow things to happen on their own. Well, that's well and good, but, and it's about, dealing with attack and enemies by really not doing anything because, things are going to happen as they will. That's all well and good, but there's a reason why that way of thinking is extinct. You can wish and pray and do nothing, but you can't just allow, stuff to happen. You have to take action too. Now, you can't always control everything. There has to be balance between knowing when to take control and knowing when to step back and release and surrender to the divine and allow God to step in. But there has to be balance between action and inaction. Okay? There has to be a balance between yin and yang energy. If somebody doesn't take action, well, of course, things aren't going to turn out if you're going to be lazy and not do the work. So that's what they're saying. If you're going to manifest, you have to do the action and not just hope and wish and pray that it's going to happen. You have to take action and go after what you want to bring justice and do the right thing. If you knew you did something wrong and hurt somebody, you need to go back and make it right. Whether or not you're going to end up with this person, you need to clear your karma and make it right. And forgive, yourself, forgive them. If there's a lot of, I mean, these twin flame soulmate unions, there's a lot. We've had past lives. You guys have been together since the very beginning. Adam and Eve were the first twin flames. Your souls are infinite. The two of you are bound together. You've lived many, many lifetimes and have been through a lot of karmic stuff together. Now it's time for you to take everything you've learned from your past lifetimes. The two of you have always been magical. You may have been shamans, you may have been witches, you may have been warlocks, and you've been studying your craft through every lifetime together. You've always been light workers. And now you've mastered it, and now it's time for you to come together and raise the vibration of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, and the collective. Okay? All right, so let's clarify the Hanged Man for you. Five of Pentacles. Someone had to take a time out here, Pisces energy, and they may have been in this poverty consciousness, feelings of lack. With this particular deck, the Golden Tarot of Klimt that I'm using to clarify the steampunk cards, this person is naked. They're afraid of, like, you know, being left out in the cold, stripped bare, being vulnerable. This person was afraid of being vulnerable and opening up with their emotions. When they knew, now they're enlightened after taking some time out and doing some soul searching. Now they are understanding that you have to be vulnerable in a relationship and open up. And I feel somebody already opened up to their divine partner. They took a chance. They took action because you were only giving what you were getting. And again, the energy is vice versa. And this person may not have realized the full extent of how you felt about them. And because they weren't opening up. And damn it, I'm not going to open up to somebody who's going to, you know, play mind games with me. Because I've been through a lot. And I took a chance and opened up to my twin flame and told him how I've always felt since the day I met him in person. And I think it really shifted the energy for him. And now, because I was vulnerable first, and I've always been vulnerable with him, but even more so recently, I think that he realized that he needs to be vulnerable and open up now too, if he wants to be with me. So I want to just share that with you guys. And I'm being very vulnerable too, because I'm sharing my personal story with you guys. I'm being very raw with you guys, and I hope you appreciate that. But this person, it's like you're telling lies. It's like, you know, you've got it. They've got it going on. They're just being really insecure, and they're getting out of that way of being. You know, they're fooling themselves. And to clarify the Magician, we've got the Three of Cups. This is a very saucy, sassy Three of Cups card. Someone wants to, there's a reunion being manifested. Now, there's only two women on this Three of Cups card. In most tarot decks, there's three ladies celebrating. And the one lady looks virtuous, and the other one looks very sassy. The Magician creates this, and it's very magical. So I feel that this person wants to reunite and reconcile and celebrate the magical, virtuous, yet this is like my nicely naughty. This is nicely naughty. And this person is very, with the Magician here, with the Three of Cups, I feel like Your divine partner sees you as very enchanting. They see you as nicely naughty. They see you in union with both sides of your psyche, the nice side and the spicy side, and the magical. Like, you're just, somebody sees the other as very, very magical. Like, this is magical and very enchanting, and it's very sexy, and they want to get together and celebrate. Each woman here has a cup, and they're both raising their cups, and there's an Ace of Cups, and they're celebrating a new beginning in love and a union. You may be involved in a same-sex marriage or same-sex relationship too. Or someone may be, both of you may have divine feminine energy within you. Or somebody might be bisexual, and that doesn't matter because it's magical. Whatever this is, it's pretty magical here. It's beautiful. I feel like it's a beautiful friendship too. It started out as a beautiful friendship. All right, so let's clarify the Lovers. Got the Page of Wands. Got lots of pages here. You got 3 pages. So yeah, there's going to be action taken. Page of Wands is extending the olive branch, taking starting action that's going to lead to growth. It's good news coming in. So there's going to be some good news. It's going to lead to growth. It's the spark. It's an inspiration. This person has used their magic wand. They've mastered using their gift to create something, and this is like in the this partnership is going to grow into something huge. It's divinely guided and inspired. Beautiful. Wow, this is like the longest, one of the longest readings I've ever done, Aquarius, and but like I said, you guys, this is sort of like one of last month's Pisces readings. So you might be dealing with a Pisces and Aquarius, or they've got it in their chart somewhere. Everybody, yeah, you've got Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Virgo. What else? Gemini, Scorpio, any air sign, any earth sign, everybody's here. But you had so many major arcanas come out. This is insane. You can't make this stuff up. Truth. This is my ultimate, in this deck, Twin Flames. Somebody had to look at themselves in the mirror and now they see the truth. Two of you are also mirroring each other. You're brought together. This is the third eye, or eye of Horus. You now see the truth. The truth was revealed. Truth was revealed. I'm going to tell you guys about this card too in my Divine Masculine video. This is very significant to my own twin flame journey. This card is how I knew he was my twin flame. It's posted also, the story, a bit of the story is posted on my Instagram, at Tarot by Annette, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and get to know me better. The truth was revealed. The two of you see, you can't hide from each other. You both know that you both love each other. This was love at first sight. And the shadow work has been done. Somebody faced themselves. You guys are marrying each other. You guys, I bet you're going through parallel stuff right now. You're living parallel lives, but your paths are now going to merge together into one. Here they are holding hands. Coming together, holding hands. Now their paths are coming together. There's going to be some summer weddings. There's going to be some sudden summer weddings. You're already married on the other side, so might as well do it here in the 3D. Make it official. It's like you guys, if you already know, you might as well just go ahead. Just go and get married. This is marriage here. Where's my justice card? This is marriage. Marriage. 3 of Cups is a wedding card too, by the way. Spiritual and earthly marriage. There's going to be weddings, sudden weddings. People are going to be marrying by summertime. I would not be surprised if your divine partner comes back and shocks you and they want to get married. They might have been afraid of commitment before. They've changed their way of thinking and their belief system. And they're true to themselves. They're not allowing society. The Hierophant is also representative of society and, you know, doing what's expected of you and being a part of the sheep, the sheeple, followers. But 5 is a number of change. This person is going to do what they feel is right. If they have had the image before of being someone who is a player, a playboy, playgirl, and they were you know, thinking they're too cool to ever get married. This twin flame situation has completely turned things on its head. You came in and turned somebody's world upside down, or they came in and turned your world upside down and opened your eyes to this. Like I said, this is a love story like no other. It's a love story like no other. It's a sort of fairy tale, to quote Tori Amos. Love language. This is about communication, but this is speaking each other's love language, nurtures love to grow. The two of you speak each other's love language. You intuit each other. You intuit each other. You just get each other. Fidelity. You are the only one your love wants to be with, chooses to be with. You're the only one your love chooses to be with. Truth. Love language, it's communication. They're speaking their truth. I want to show you these 3 cards together, you guys. This is true love and fidelity. They're speaking their truth. They only want to be with you and you only want to be with them. This is so powerful, you guys. So powerful. And I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I hope these messages came through loud and clear for you guys. The messages were coming so fast I was stumbling over my words, and I'm so sorry, but I hope that you hear my messages loud and clear. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I want to clarify the lovers. I forgot to clarify the lovers. Let's clarify the lovers, please, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Has to do with the physical body, our possessions, balance, things we own, things that are tangible. The two of you are going to be giving and receiving equally. Do you see the mother is giving to her two children equally? Balance. Both of you want this. This is number 2, twins, twin flame. Two people becoming one. Balance and in harmony. Equal give and take. This is beautiful. I'm so sorry, my cat, she's like when you're in jail and they take the cup and they go against the bars on the jail cell when they're hungry or want something. Well, my cat takes her food dish and shoves it with her nose across the floor. So that's the noise that you're hearing. Little Nikita. So you guys, let me know what you think of this video. I'm sorry it's over an hour long, but this was an important message meant for people that needed to hear it. Until next time, Aquarius, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.